Good morning, students, and welcome back to our class. I'm Praveen Thakur here with your Standard 3 Social Studies. Students, in my previous video, I explained you about Delhi, when Delhi became the capital of India, what was its previous capital, about the Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the president lives, the Mughal garden is there in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament House, where the whole country runs from there, about the religious places, famous monuments, places of worship, different places worth visiting, Dolls Museum, Rail Museum, Planetarium, places of worship, the Akshardham Temple, Church, Jama Masjid, and the universities, Delhi University, Jawaharlal Nehru University, and Jamia Millia Islamia University, AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Science, one of the biggest government hospitals in India with all the facilities, about the samadhis of famous people. Now in this video, I'm going to explain you some more places of Delhi. Very few are left. Let me see. Here you can see this is the Ram Leela Maidan. It is a very big place, double or triple the size of our Gandhi Maidan, you can say, that we have in Patna. In this ground, public meetings, the leaders, they give speech. The Ram Leela at the time of Dashera is held out here. Thousands of people at one time can come in this ground and watch. Ram Leela is held out here for 10 days, and on the 10th day, that is on the day of Dashera, the effigies of Ravan, Kumbhakarna, and Meghnad is burnt on this day in this ground, Ram Leela. So thousands of people from all over Delhi and outside Delhi also come and visit this Ram Leela Maidan on the day of, especially on the day of Dashera. Like how we all go at the time of Gandhi Maidan to watch the Ravan Vad. Same thing out here in Delhi also. Downside also you can see these images, that is of Ram Leela Maidan. How big it is, from one side to the other side we cannot see how big it is. Let us see some more of this Maidan. Here you can see, can you count the number of people? More than thousands of people are there. 10,000 or 50,000 people, we don't know. 1 lakh also it can be. Such a big ground it is in this Maidan. Pragati Maidan. This is another big, very big place. Out here, exhibitions are held. Like we have fairs in Patna, auto fair, sari fair, clothes fair, furniture fair, we have exhibitions, we have. Here also different functions are held, fairs are held throughout the year. And can you see this building? What a beautiful structure it is. Here some more images of that Pragati Maidan is there. Such a big place it is. We cannot even imagine how big this place is. Out here also more than thousands, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 people come at one time in this Pragati Maidan. It is a famous building complex which is a place for large exhibitions and meetings in New Delhi. Lot of meetings are held out here, especially fairs. Something more I will explain you here. Pragati Maidan is a venue, that is a place for large exhibitions and conventions in New Delhi. It has an area of nearly 150 acres. So 150 acres is a very big place. Exhibition space being among the biggest exhibition centers in India. No other place in India has such a big land for exhibitions. It is owned, operated, controlled and managed by India Trade Promotion Organization, the trade promotion agency of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. It is partially under redevelopment. That is, it is big, I mean, more and more construction is being done out there, so that international exhibitions also can be held out there. That means foreign countries people also, companies also can come and show their exhibitions, what they have new for us or different for us. So that it is being more and more developed for inviting the foreign people also, foreign companies also. So 150 acres is a very, very big place. We cannot even imagine it. So this is very famous Ramlila Maidan and Pragati Maidan in Delhi. What is this? This is the Connaught Place. It is one of the biggest shopping complex in Delhi. First, about 15-20 years before, it was a very small place. But now it has been developed and expanded, that is grown very large area. Now you can see so many floors are there. Out here you can do the shopping of anything you want, whether for women, for men, for children, whether the children want toys or whether the men want purse, their clothes, shoes, slipper, handbags for women, woolen clothes, each and every shopping things you can get out here. Even cinema halls out here and restaurants are also there in this shopping complex. It is in a very, very big place and one of the most famous places in New Delhi for shopping. See this Connaught Place is a frantic business and financial hub. Frantic means very busy. Financial hub means lot of people go there and buy and purchase, sell out there. It is made in a Georgian style building with global chain stores. Chain stores means a number of stores, number of shops, one after the other, continuously stores are there. Vintage cinemas, bars and Indian restaurants are there in this Connaught Place, in this building. So seeing the building itself here, you can see how big the building looks and all around it is. Not only this is only the front side, in the side and back side also continuously stores are there, cinema halls are there, restaurants are there. So once when you go there after shopping, you can eat also, you can watch movies also. It is a very, very busy place. Now here you can see a lot of crowd out here. This is Chandni Chowk. Chandni Chowk is one of the most famous and busiest places of Delhi. This is in Old Delhi. So that is why the roads are a little narrow out there in New Old Delhi. This is also a fine shopping complex out here. Out here there is no big building for shopping, but on the roadside number of shops are there where the people who are not very rich enough, they can go and do the marketing. Lot of food items are out here. So tasty and variety of foods are there that once you go in Chandni market, even though it is crowded, but you can do the shopping also on the roadside and number of variety of food items you can get so that you can enjoy that food items. This is another picture of that Connaught Place, Chandni Chowk. Here you can see, what is this? Kulfi Wala. You can see the board is also there, and in between the gardens are also made for the people to sit and relax. If shopping is done, you can relax out there. Then you can have some food items. You can see the old structures of buildings out here. So this is the attraction of Chandni Chowk. Now students, let us see the question answer related to this chapter. First question. When did New Delhi become the capital of India? Where was its previous capital? So in the beginning itself I have explained. Let's see. New Delhi became the capital of India in 1911. The previous capital was in Calcutta, which is now we call it as Kolkata. So remember the year very carefully. 1911, New Delhi became the capital of India. Before that, Calcutta, which is now known as Kolkata, was the capital of India, but now it is New Delhi. Name two monuments in Delhi built by the Emperor Shah Jahan. So one of the most famous monuments we know in Agra, that is Taj Mahal, the whole world knows it. It is one of the seven wonders of the world. But in Delhi, he has made two more monuments. One is Red Fort and Jama Masjid. Red Fort, we know that it is also known as Lal Killa, made by only red bricks and sandstone. Jama Masjid is one of the biggest mosques, or we can say Eidgah Masjid for the Muslims, the biggest mosque in India. Thousands of people at one time they can go and offer their prayer. Third question, where is Rashtrapati Bhavan situated? Means where it is. Who lives in it? The Rashtrapati Bhavan is situated on the Raisina Hills in Delhi. The President of India lives there. So I had explained about this Rashtrapati Bhavan. There are nearly 340 rooms in that Rashtrapati Bhavan, and the main attraction is the Mughal garden that is in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is open to for general public only in the month of February. So students, this was about Delhi. In 5 videos, I have explained about the different structures of Delhi, monuments, places of worship, everything. Go through all these videos, and without visiting, you can know all about Delhi. So thank you students, and take care.